Hey guys, it is Crystal Dragonfly here with our pick a stick artsy fartsy video. I'm going to do this one a little bit different. I love watching art videos and things, but I also don't want to watch real time. So, and as y'all know, I am video camera updating challenge. So I can't fast forward it because I don't have the right stuff, but what I can do is start, watch all of them together, and you'll see as the steps what I do. Okay, so that's what we're going to do instead. Try it, see how it looks, because I don't know, because some of these can take me an hour to do, some of them can be 20 minutes, it depends on all the steps. So, let's start this and see where we go. Alright, we have, and the only thing that's on here is, this is my book that I showed you guys, that's going to be my, is some paint that I daubed on from a previous page, and this is a picture of, white chalk, Tibetan monk thing, so our first pick a stick is add circles, so we are going to add circles. And here we go. Alright guys, we are adding circles, and a fun thing to do for circles, I could draw them on. What fun's that? Because you're not going to get a perfect circle. But what you can do is collect different things with circles. I've got an old egg, I've got an old water spritz thing. These make the best circles. It's a tape dispenser, and I will show you actually. You get you some paint and you dab it on over there, and voila, you get a double circle. How fun's that? Look, an old baby food jar. Gatorade lids, milk lids. It's fun and easy, and you can get so many different textures. It's so much fun. You can have a lot of fun. Make sure you go off the paper on some, guys. It brings it in more, and it looks more, kind of adds it together. So I'm gonna keep adding my circles while I'll come back. Alright guys, here is my circles. I finished circles. I did paint 3 different types of circles, like the technique I showed, and then I took some of my scrap papers and cut out a couple circles. Hope you guys can see that alright. Let's pick our next stick. Okay, the next stick is, yay, add stars. So we are going to add stars. Now that can be anything, guys, from doing it yourself, cutting out stars, stamping stars, sticker stars. The option is your oyster. So, alright, so add your stars now, guys. Alright guys, I added some stars. I added 3 stickery type of stars around this corner and this corner. They are yellow, so there we go. Let's see what our next one is. Hopefully it's not adding another shape. Write random words in at least 3 places. Alright, I'm just going to let that one talk for a second. Write random words in 3 places. So, it doesn't have to make sense. Like, it could be strength, happiness, sad, or cry, bug, dog. I mean, it can be weird shit. Doesn't matter. It's your art piece. It's your pick a stick challenge, alright? Alright guys, my words were endless. I got right here. I added it black and added some white to it. I got a little word here, why, and then me down there. And that's what popped in my head when I was thinking of words. And I just did 3 places. You could write little things out here. Heck, you could sit up here and write just 10 or 15 words in a little section and then come to another and another. I chose to do just a word in areas. It's all on how you want your art to go. The next step here. Alright, apply tint any medium and apply through the stencil. That kind of makes no sense to me, and I wrote the damn thing down. What it means is take your gesso, tint it with a color, and apply it through a stencil is what that means. If you didn't want to use, if you don't have gesso, you can just take a white paint and lightly tint it with a color. Let's see, what else could you do? Yeah. So that's mainly what it means is the gesso thing. But if you don't have gesso, you can just use a paint or a marker or whatever to do through a stencil. You know, use what you got, guys. Alright? Alrighty, let's see what I come up with. Alright, going with the circle theme, I used my gesso, added a little yellow in, and used with the circle theme, my circle stencil. So, as you can see, I have circles kind of here and there. Another medium you can use, because this is tint, if you have any of the, I had it in my head, now I can't think of it, modeling paste. That can be tinted too, to use. Alright guys, here we go. We are on our fourth stick. Add paints. Okay, add paint, spray with water to make drips. So what you want to do is take you some paints. You might want to use like a little mixer. I'm going to use this little cap. Add your paint, add some water. That way you can take it and drip it onto the paint. You want watery paint is what you need for this one. So what color should we use, guys? We've got yellow, we kind of got a purple, a red. We're going to go with this endless colors, so I think we're going to go with a green. Holiday green sounds good. So what I mean by this is put your paint in here. This one's actually not, excuse me guys, this one's a little watery anyways, one of my loose ones. And add some water. How much water depends on you. Some of my paints are really thick, so I have to use a lot of, sorry, I'm getting distracted. A lot of water. Some of them I don't. You're going to want to use a bigger a fuller paintbrush for you to get blot. And see, it's still not watery enough to drip. Like I said, you want it pretty darn watery. If you wanted to, does it say acrylic? No, it just says add paint and water. So you could actually use watercolors for this. Yeah, just letting it drop. Add some more water. You don't want to flick it. Flicking is totally different. You let it drop. Patience is a virtue, right? So you could use a watercolor to do this. Like I said, I used acrylics because I really didn't think about it at the time. So I'm going to droop my paper here. Alright guys, I dripped my green. Hoping you guys can see it. I just did a few. I didn't do a lot because I already have a lot going on, which kind of why I love doing these, because some of them are just such a cluster. It's just, you know, cool. So, but I didn't do a lot. That's the nice thing with the pick stick challenge, guys. You can do a little, you can do a lot. You know, my first step, I could only just done one circle if that's what I wanted to do. Alright, here we go with the sixth stick. Okay. It is add a tag or label or envelope. What that is, guys, for you guys out there, if you are starting out and you wonder what the hell is a tag, it can be anything from, you can buy some like this. You can make some, cut them out like this. I got these 75 cents, so that's why I picked them up. Normally I wouldn't pick them up. But I got these are bigger tags. I got these 50% off, so they were $1.50. And then other things are for envelopes. You can go anything from a big card envelope to add on, or you can go, heck, you can use a bill envelope, guys, if that's what you have. Or you can use something like this. I think these are called coin envelopes. You can staple it, you can glue them. If you're having a loose leaf one, or not, you could sew them on. Fun. But the funner thing is decorate your tags and your labels beforehand to put on there. Because, to put a plain one's kind of boring. The whole point of this is to be artsy and have fun and, be imaginative. I'm actually going to do a video later on making just some tags up. And maybe making some envelopes up to put in our embellishment drawer. So I have already made. I think I'm actually going to put this little cute coin envelope on. So I'm going to decorate it up a little bit, and we'll go from there, alright? Alright guys, I went ahead and made this little envelope with the little, you can see a little elephant on the umbrella with some hearts. It's so cute. I stamped it and then colored it on my envelope. I'm going to just staple this on somewhere. I don't like normally gluing these on because when you go to put stuff in them, you're going to have the issue of I'm trying to say where to put it, guys, sorry. Of trying to get stuff in it without it pulling off the back of the paper if you glue it. That's my problem I've had. You can do, also instead of stapling or gluing, you could use double-sided tape. The stuff I have isn't great. I'm going to actually go out and buy some Carpenter's carpet tape. Works awesome. And it's a lot cheaper. Alright, here we go, guys. Number 7. Wow. Alright, 7 is add acrylic paint any color. If you're wondering, acrylic paint is what I've been using. Alright, add acrylic paint any color. I think what I'm going to do is, let me find some white here. Add some white. Yeah, now you're probably like, hey, you got white on there, but I really like kind of where it's already at, so what I think I'm going to do is take the white. I'm using a Q-tip. I don't feel like dealing with that. And to go with the theme, I am going to put some white. I'm just going to dab some white in a couple circles, I think. It kind of breaks it up a little bit. And I'm dabbing it so it's going to kind of go with the circle theme that I'm going with. I would love to see if any of you guys are doing this with me. Post your picture or do on Facebook. If you're on Facebook and you post it on there, let me know and I will come befriend you, or come to my Facebook account and you can see, that way we can share our stuff, guys. That's the point. I want to see what you guys come out of this. And also to encourage, we encourage each other. Alright, that's all I'm going to go with that one. I put some white in the circles. Good enough for me. Alright, next step is add a piece of fabric. Alright, so that can be a small thing, a big thing, a little thing. It doesn't matter. That's on you guys, okay? So, let me get my fabric. Alright guys, I don't have a lot of fabric. I need to actually get over to my mom's and she has some fabric pieces, a bunch in her attic. But Oh, I have an old shirt that I was gonna I'm turning in a t-shirt bag, so it's actually tie-dye, so I cut it up and made it like a fringe here. That looked really cute. Kind of goes with the whole tag thing. Some places are easy to add on, some aren't so easy, so. Let's see, how many we got left, guys? 2, 4, 6, 8, 2 more. We are adding a lot on this page. Alright, add paint using a palette knife or a card. A credit card gift card works great for that, guys. Voila. I know you're going, oh my god, you're going to ruin stuff, but you know what? This is a good chance, too. If it's too much, get rid of. If you love everything, you can do a little weirdness, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a oh shit moment. You could use a lighter color. I'm going to use this natural buff. I don't think I've opened it yet. Maybe not. Let's see. Here, there it goes. Americana. I'm actually going to put on this side, I just put a little paint on the card. And I'm just going to kind of, and my green is still kind of wet, I think. The chances of it smearing, let's see here. But I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take it and just go. See, my green is still a little wet, guys, because I don't know how to wait. We're actually kind of liking that. I'm going to go a little. I'm going to do the littler side better, I think. Let's see. Because it's a light color, it doesn't. You can see through it, but it's nothing. Ooh, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of scraping. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got left. Last one, guys. Add something with crowns or pencils. Alright, let me figure this out here. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Alright, guys. Add something with crowns and or pencils. I've been using Crayola crayons. And so far, I did some. Let me see if I can get close enough here for you guys can see. I've got some, I took lines inside some of the circles. I highlighted some of the risen stuff. I'm just kind of doodling a little bit. What you do is up to you. So, in my opinion, this is going to be a beautiful mess. I mean, it's nothing woo and ah or gonna win a masterpiece award, but you know what? That's alright, you know why? Because I had freaking fun doing it. I hope you guys had fun with me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope to see you in the next Pick a Stick video. Happiness to you guys. Bye.